Hello everybody, my name is Adam Bergman and we are live and direct in the studio from sunny Brooklyn, New York. And I'm coming to you right out of Adam Bergman's Moneymakers show today. About 2 weeks ago, I made a video saying Elon Musk bought Twitter. He bought around 9.2% share in Twitter. I then said that is gonna get him a seat on the board. He was offered a seat on the board, but he was capped at buying 15% of Twitter. No more. Why? The board was afraid of a hostile takeover. They wanted Elon Musk to be a yes or no type of board member without doing anything revolutionary or changing anything. This board is used to being the richest people in the room and used to be able to push anybody around. However, Elon Musk has more money than all of them put together. Elon Musk can literally buy Twitter 2 times over and still be the richest man in the world, out-riching Jeff Bezos, who's the second richest person in the world. What I'm trying to say is Elon Musk literally don't give an F. Elon Musk has an agenda, and I hate to use the word agenda because agenda means bad. Elon Musk wants to make Twitter better. He has a big problem with freedom of speech, and it's not freedom of speech like, oh, you're, hate speech or racism or bigotry or bullying or violence, things like that. It's free speech that if you are not part of what society is, pushing, then you're wrong. And I'm just gonna give you one quick example. Donald Trump. Whether you believe in him, support him, not, it doesn't make a difference. I'm just giving you one example. You want a second example? There was a Twitter account that was showing you all of Nancy Pelosi's plays. This Twitter account got taken down. Why? It's all public information. But this specific Twitter account was just pulling the public information and putting it on Twitter. It was banned. Why is it banned? Can you think of a reason why? And things like this keep happening on Twitter. Well, the other day, Elon Musk says, no, I don't want a seat on the board. And when that happened, I realized what was happening. I made the video, I believe, over this weekend, actually. And I said that Elon Musk is going to be doing a hostile takeover of Twitter. And whoever's on the board now will not be on that board next year. Elon Musk realizes that he cannot do his work with these suits. He wants to do a revolutionary project like he did to SpaceX, like he did to Tesla, like he's doing to Neuralink, like he did to PayPal, so on and so forth. And he's not actually the founder of Tesla. He came in, bailed the company out, made it what it is today, and everybody thinks that Elon Musk is the founder of Tesla. He's not. If Elon Musk does the same thing to Twitter, nobody's gonna remember Jack Dorsey. No one's gonna remember the current CEO. I don't even know his name. People are only gonna remember Elon Musk is the savior or owner of Twitter. It's pretty funny what's gonna happen. Anyways, I wake up this morning, I go grab my coffee. One of the very few things that I do is I sign on to Barron's, I sign on to Wall Street Journal, I sign on to Bloomberg, and a bunch of other publications that I pay a lot of money for, so you, my subscribers, don't have to. And then I get these really cool articles, and it says, Musk offers to buy rest of Twitter in $43 billion deal. Let's click on that. Musk calls the proposal his best and final offer. Twitter says it's reviewing the offer. This guy is such a gangster. Can we take a moment and grab your drinks and spill a little bit out and drink to your boy Elon Musk? Because this guy is a straight G. And I'll tell you why. Listen to the article. Elon Musk has offered to buy the rest of Twitter in a deal valuing the social media company at more than $43 billion, calling the bid his best and final. If it's not accepted, I would need to reconsider my position as a shareholder, said Mr. Musk, who earlier this year built a more than 9% position in the stock, making him the company's largest shareholder. So he's basically saying, this is my last offer. Don't try to negotiate with me. If you don't take the offer, I'm probably going to leave the board. And if I leave the board, the price of Twitter is going to tank. However, he's doing it so publicly that he's not going to get in trouble for this. So the SEC can't bother him. The SEC right now is salivating at the mouth. How can we go after Elon Musk? The best thing is, though, he's actually offering more money than the company's worth. And besides for paying the premium, he's making it known like I'm paying more money than the company was worth, and I'm giving you guys so much more value than right before I bought the company. Look at the numbers, and that's why he's so gangster. I am not playing a back and forth game, Mr. Musk said. I have moved straight to the end. All of this is quotes. This is from his mouth, not mine. Mr. Musk says he would pay $54.20 a share in cash, representing what he said was a 54% premium over the day before he began investing in Twitter, and a 38% premium over the day before the investment was publicly announced. And I quote, "It's a high price and your shareholders will love it," Mr. Musk said. "The Twitter has extraordinary potential. I will unlock it." So he's basically getting the public behind him. like, it's going to be very hard for them to say no. Plus, these guys are greedy, and he's giving them a really, really good deal. The only thing that would make them say no is their egos, like, oh, we're not going to sell, we're not going to be pushed. But this is good for the shareholders, and the people that own Twitter right now are super happy. However, he is giving them like an ultimatum, like, if you don't accept it, I'm out. And that's going to tank the price. And if the price is tanked, he's not doing it, the board is doing it, and the people will be angry at the board. Eventually, Elon's going to scoop this company up for a lot cheaper in the future. Watch, if they don't accept it. On Wednesday, Twitter shares closed at $45.85. In pre-market trading Thursday, the stock rose nearly 9% to $49.90. During the past year, Twitter's share have traded between $31.30 and $73.34. The Tesla CEO, with more than 80 million followers on Twitter, has long been one of Twitter's most prominent users and at times one of the most vocal critics. A self-described free speech absolutist, Mr. Musk has publicly encouraged the platform to allow him a wide range of opinions. The series of tweets over the weekend, Mr. Musk taken together targeted the core of Twitter's businesses, seemingly suggesting that the company shut down its headquarters and cut staff while shifting from an ad-based business to one that depends more on subscriptions to survive. And I quote, "The power of corporations to dictate policy is greatly enhanced if Twitter depends on advertising money to survive," Mr. Musk said in a tweet that has later been deleted. On Thursday, Mr. Musk added to those comments, "As I indicated this weekend, I believe that the company should be private to go through the changes that need to be made," he said in filing. Guys, what he's basically saying is, if you're relying on ad revenue instead of subscription, then whoever's paying your ads is controlling your platform. Do you understand where this is going? And who's paying for your ads? That's the question. Analysts have suggested that one of Mr. Musk's motivations could be influence Twitter's moderation policies, where he has been criticized as being too restrictive. All right, let's see what the Wall Street Journal had to say. This is a video from the Wall Street Journal. Let's see if what I say is in line with what they say, or is what they say in line with what I say. I did not watch this video yet, but I'm very, very curious. Let's take a look.
It's kind of a wild card because we have someone who is the biggest shareholder in the company, the richest person on the planet, and they are not being a passive shareholder. He does not mind criticizing this company. I think what's a huge challenge, though, for Twitter and the employees and just anyone that pays attention is that when Elon tweets, there is no clear distinction of when he's being serious or when he's joking.
So it seems like this video is 100% in line with what I'm saying. He is really interesting, this guy. Such a gangster move. If you don't take my offer, which is a better stock price than it is right now, and because of me, the price is up over 50% to begin with, then I'm going to withdraw. And if you don't take my offer, maybe the price is going to drop 50%. That's what he's basically telling them, that if I'm out and you don't take my offer, not only will I just be out and quiet, I'm going to sell. And if I sell, it's going to tank the price of Twitter. The Tesla CEO is scheduled to appear Thursday at TED conference in Vancouver. Separately, he tweeted Thursday, "I made an offer." Mr. Musk's bid comes as Twitter seeks to add more users and grow revenue. The company said a little over a year ago it would work to at least double its revenue to $7.5 billion by the end of 2023, and to reach at least 315 million so-called monetizable daily active users at the time. The company recorded $5.8 billion in revenue at the end of last year, up 37% from the previous year. User number increased 13% to about 217 million daily users. If the company maintains this pace through the end of 2023, it would exceed its revenue target, though miss the mark for enlarging its user base. Guys, at the end of the day, this is probably good for Twitter. Elon Musk is probably going to take it out of where it is right now, which what I would call stagnation, and bring it to the next level. Twitter is suppressing free speech. Everybody knows that. You guys heard my examples, and that's just like 2 or 3 examples out of thousands and thousands and thousands of examples that's happening every single day. If you don't have that little blue check mark, if you are not somebody special, and if you can't fight against them, well, they ban you. And there's all the social media outlets right now that are growing at a massive pace. For example, TikTok. And a lot of people that were on Twitter now are going on TikTok. At the end of the day, people just want an outlet because they're bored. They want social media to take up some of their days. Most people don't watch YouTube for financial entertainment. Most people watch YouTube for stupid-ass videos to be entertained. You understand the difference? So Twitter is losing in this race right now. They need to do something completely different. And I honestly think TikTok is the future and YouTube is the future. But YouTube is part of Google. It's a very big conglomerate. And YouTube is a little different in their business model, but that's a different video. Guys, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this. And this channel is absolutely massive. We currently have 304 subscribers for this channel. Yesterday when I made a video, we were like at 280 something. In the morning yesterday, we were at 260 something. The day before that, 240 something. We're literally growing 10% every single day. It took me like 5 months to do the same numbers on my other channel that it took me 3 weeks to do in this channel. Guys, I wanted to say, as always, I appreciate you guys. From the bottom of my heart, I really do appreciate you guys. You guys make this channel what it is, and you guys give me the energy, the strength, and the endurance to actually put out so many videos, multiple videos a day. While most people struggle to do 1 video a day, between both my channels, I'm banging out 4, 6, 7, 8 videos a day. Between that, my live, so on and so forth. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you guys, and I got some bangers of a video coming out. And that's a fact, Adam. Have a great day and happy trading.